Alright guys, who are we gonna get? What bracket am I in? Spade. I think I'm in the highest bracket. I am pretty high. I'm like 1800 right now, I think. I don't know. 17? I don't remember the exact number, but I know it's around there. Cost control Mustangs. Ugh. I'm gonna puke. Can't believe I have to take this. Good luck, have fun. Alright, he's got hounds and he has a sledgehammer. Hound sledge. I feel like doing like hound hacker this game. Yeah, I'm gonna do hound hacker this game, guys. We're doing hound hacker. Most likely. Most likely. We'll start off round 1 with a bit of an engage here. Like so. I can post a link later, but it's funny with the Observer UI. The AIs now have like 10k APM. Yeah. What about you, Rosewood? Do you still watch a lot of StarCraft nowadays? Are you watching tournaments and the streamers and stuff? Oof, round 1 looking a little rough, guys. Holy God. Did I pick cost control spec? Yeah, I'm cost control. Yep. I am the cost control. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. This hacker is gonna be very, very forward. Rosewood, thank you for the gifted sub to Arnishi. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this hacker might be dead. Yeah, it's super dead. That was bold where I put him. I wanted to be aggressive. I wanted to get him out there. I wanted to hack those sledge as well. I was like, damn, he upgraded the tower, and then I looked at it and it wasn't even upgraded. I was like, oh, these poor hounds. These poor hounds. How do I feel about this? I kind of like the idea of getting anti-air barrage on a fortress just for right now. I do kind of like that. I also like the idea of getting a fortress just in general over here as well, just to help kill sledge and control this area and making hounds behind it. I like that. I'm doing Fortress, and I'm doing a crawler, 2 hounds. I'm gonna get anti-air missiles. Anti-air missile. I'll put a crawler pack right here just to be extra safe on this hacker. Let's get a hound pack like right here. Let's get a fortress like right here. Let's get another hound pack like right here behind him. No, other side of hacker. This is fine. He's got a Vulcan, and he's lighting my whole army on fire. Dirty. Oh, baby. Put another fortress here. Give him a portable shield. I'll level the hacker. And I'm gonna get myself probably 2 more hounds. I'm about to give these hounds a ton of range. Maybe 1 more hound. No, I want another one here. I honestly want to make sure this area is not like stuffed up forever. Okay. Okay, now we got a war factory pushing me. Holy shit. Oh, yep, he sold the Vulcan. He did indeed. He's doing a one-sided strategy here. Alright. We got... I could take 2 sabers, and I could genuinely just try to kill Chaff while the War Factory just mows over my right side. And I could get 2 sabers for the left. I could also get 3 Stormcallers. He has anti-missile on it, though. I kind of like the idea of killing him here too, but it's a little bit more hard to pull this off. Let's just do this. I'll actually try to kill him. I'll try to kill him. I'll try to actually save my saber. Let's throw a missile device like right there. Let's get range and rage on my hounds, and let's get 2 chaff squads, like 1 right here and 1 like right here, and let's just try to like hopefully clear this shit out and put it here wherever he builds. If he builds more crawlers on the side, make sure they die right away. Maybe also missile device this round. Okay, so we put another sledgehammer group in my flank. Is Melter any good here? Melter's great here, yeah. Melter's definitely not bad. But the thing about Melter is, if it doesn't come up as an option to take it when you can like take it as a perk, buying it just straight up is fucking pricey. It's definitely not cheapo to do that. I'm gonna sell off the sabers, honestly. It's okay. I think the best way to kill this war factory is actually with a melting point on the left after all the chaff is dead, and then a hacker combined with it, and we just let the right side die by upgrading our tower. Do you have multi-hack? Yeah, I don't want that though. I think I have it, but I definitely don't want to use it. I think I just want to control left side and melter left side. Advanced power systems. It's tempting because it would get my army faster on that tower. It's also expensive though. I don't think we need it. It's fine. I think this is a skip, actually. I'm also not... This fortress is so dead, and I'm not going to base this game around my other fortress, probably. Yeah, he's so dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. It's okay. Let's get like 3 tower levels on right side. Let's honestly sell my fortress on the right side. We'll sell off the sabers as well. Let's actually get a melter. Where are you? There you are. Put it here. Put it on this side. Level up that fortress. Get more chaff. Just try to like stall out this war factory just long enough for me to kill most of the chaff. That's really all I give a shit about. Oh boy. Oh my god, we're fucking dead, boys! This war factory is actually really annoying. I think we should probably just do this. Let's just take intensive training. Let's sell off my hacker, unfortunately. I wanted to hack so bad. I wanted to hack this game. I did. I wanted to. But I think this melter needs some help. I'm actually going to give it energy absorb as well as a range device so that it can like hopefully not just instantly fucking die. I think we take a oil and I think we put it like right here and we slow that down, that war factory like crazy. I think we get maybe like 2 Fang squads here. And they get a 3rd Hound squad over here. And let's level this tower twice. What up, Dr. Dark Knight? What up, man? What up, dude? He's got oil as well. If he puts oil here, there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, let's put 1 barrier here. And let's get range. We'll attempt that, so the melting point at least is not, like, super slow. At least we block some of it. It's so close. Come on, Melter! Once he latches on, he could do it. But it's... Oh my god! Melter, please latch onto the War Factory. You're so close to being killed. Here we go. Heal through it! Oh. If he had like one more second, he would have lived. Oh my fucking god, guys. GG. You know what I should have done? You know what actually would have been genius? Mobile beaconing this melter. Don't get range. Get mobile beacon. And make this melter go up. Make it run up so that it's not like at the tower when the War Factory arrives. Instead, it's up here with the fortress. Because my melter has way more range than his War Factory does. So like, if there's no chaff in the way, I definitely kill it. But there's also, what if you put something here too? Like, I definitely should have at least like maybe told this melter on a mobile beacon to like go this way. Go over here. I feel like that actually would have won the game. Or it would have won the round, not the game. The game still has many rounds to play. But replay and test the beacon? I can't. When you're in a tournament, you can't do that. If you do that, you have to abandon the tournament. You're in a tournament. Some features will be locked until the tournament is over. I screwed up and forgot to loan temp speed last round. No worries. GG. Yeah, the War Factory definitely crushed me. I went for, Spade. I was like, I'm gonna put a greedy ass hacker in the middle of this field here. I'm gonna hack this whole army. I wanted to mobile beacon a hacker, but I never did, and it started becoming bad. I really should have committed. I don't know. I'm crazy. I put that guy so far forward because I wanted to mobile beacon it, and then I also wanted to mobile beacon my my melter. I did not do either. Keppel's convinced me of it, and the high explosive factory is disgusting. No, it definitely can get rid of whatever's between you and my tower pretty fast, for sure. Vibe, I still love your B to GM 2019. Yo, thank you very much, Christopher. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it. And I hope you crush all of your Zerg, your Protoss, and your Terran mirror matches by playing like a macro beast. You wish Mountain was more playable because you want to use it? Yeah, I don't. I feel like it sometimes is hard to want to use a Mountain as well. Sometimes I don't think it's terrible, but one time I do like using a Mountain though is if I have a level device and I have control of the board already, and I don't even have to do it, but I could. That's when it's great to go Mountain, when you already have the game won anyways. I got to Masters low level. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Good job, that's pretty high. What if it had a charge shot? Mountain has a new tech. It's like the Titan level charge shot. It's like 7,000% damage. It's some absurd number. Then a siege mountain is like one-shotting a fucking war factory. No, but yeah, I understand. I feel you. I feel it. I'll feel it. This guy's also doing a nice launcher overload, high explosive war factory here too. Yeah, can we get some charge shot on that mountain, please? I want to have a siege mountain doing 15,000 damage per shot at level 1. It's like every shot is a fucking scorpion shot. I want a siege mountain on par with 260 range with scorpion level shots. It just blows away chunks of units. They're all AoEing. Oh, dude, that'd be so sick. I feel like having pizza. I want to eat a pizza right now. I haven't had pizza for a while. Pizza, yeah, I haven't had pizza for a while, man. It's been a bit. Oh, yeah. Laser bullets that deal more damage the more HP the target has. Yeah, it's like your damage does like 2% of the target's health, just straight up. That's like what it does. And then it has modifiers to like make it attack faster. It has like range and mechanical rage and stuff. You know what would be a cool unit? You guys want to know what unit they need to add to Mechabellum? And this one unit could change the change a lot of like the way the unit worked. What if you had one unit that was like a fuser? The unit's called a fuser, and what it does is you place it next to a unit, and it fuses with whatever that unit is. So if you have Sledgehammer, you get like 5 of them. If you have a crawler, you get 16 of them. There's 16 crawlers, right? Or 18. If you fuse with like an abyss, you get one thing with it, and it does something for each one of these things. It amplifies it. It amplifies the unit. Like if you put it with the sledgehammer, it gives the sledgehammers like a little mini version of like a saber-tooth secondary armament. It just gives the saber-tooth like 1 extra shot. It's like each one of them has like now a side gun installed, and it like shoots a little side shot. If you fuse it with like a crawler, it gives that crawler like a portable shield. They all like have to get hit twice to die. If you fuse it with a fang, they get, yeah, it augments another unit. Yeah, that will be sick. The augmenter. Yeah, well, let's get that in the game. Auger, yeah, little auger. I want that in the game. Titans would be way OP. Yeah, for a Titan unit, what it does is if you add it to the Titan, it randomly chooses one of the active techs and it makes it twice as good. So all you have is like you only have like a missile abyss, just missiles abyss, and then you fuse it with that thing, you augment it, and now you shoot twice as many missiles as it already does. So it shoots like 100 missiles or something per abyss if you do that. This unit costs 400. Yep. Yeah, exactly. If you augment the efficiency, then you actually it's like you take super supply enhancements because you just fused it with your Titan unit. Hell yeah. I think a necromancer type unit would be dope as fuck. You know what they should make? I just had you gave me an idea by saying a necromancer. They should make a unit that you can pair with like a crawler, for instance. And this unit has like a medium attack speed. Let's say it has the attack speed of like a saber-tooth. But instead of shooting a shot, it takes one of your whatever your crawler is within its range and also closest to the enemy units, and the bigger the better. The AI will try to get like the clumpier the better, and it detonates that crawler. And it does not do friendly fire, but it detonates like a spider mine from a tarantula would detonate. It just detonates crawlers. It like walks in, it just detonates the crawlers repeatedly. So it pairs well with like your chaff. I feel like that would be interesting. Hacker tech to raise the dead. What about infested marine suicide bomber? You kind of have that with Rhino with Final Blitz a little bit. That thing is already like, it's melee and it's pretty tanky and it just explodes when it dies. And the tankier it is, the more damage the explosion does, which is really cool actually. I think that's a really cool concept. Yeah, just imagine the crawlers with that guy, the detonate crawler guy. Like all the crawlers are burrow moving into the fight. And he's just like, just like detonating. But they would come out of the ground before they actually get to the units though, but I feel like that could be cool. All right, fortified. We're doing another Void Eye Mustang game. Oh, great. We got ourselves a missile specialist. Wonderful. Here, let's just do this. Let's play aggressive. Let's not respect... Let's not respect this situation here at all. Let's get this. And if I get a barrier right there, I protect all my Mustangs from a missile device and the crawlers and what have you. What have you. Alright, so yeah, if we were to get a barrier now with this, I put it like right there. These crawlers would still run in before they mostly get missiled. Like there. I could protect all of the whole squad could be protected. Except for the outside Void Eye, which so be it if they die. The people crave missiles. They crave it. What if that adapter unit you were talking about turned into units into some of the crazy ones you see in survival? I don't actually know what units in survival even are. I don't know what those even look like, but yeah, they could, if there's school shit in there too, bring it in. I'm down. I'm down. Crawler. In the end, crawlers got me. Oh my god. The crawlers killed me. Game dev Danny over here. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm just getting excited. I'm just getting excited, man. All right, we're going to maybe do a Typhoon build. Like, we're going to rotate now. This board is going to turn into a Typhoon build on the other side of the board now. We're just going to now do a completely different board on the other side. Because Typhoons don't have to worry about missile devices either. Put this here. Protect everybody. Except for the Void Eye. And this one Void Eye protects itself already. And let's get a crawler pack with my back of my tower, actually. Typhoon could go in with a late crawler. I think that's better for this round. I want to make sure I'm not going to get flanked or anything. Alright, so we're protected. Let's go, baby! Only like 2 crawlers died. Beautiful stuff. And now the arc light gets stuck on my typhoons while the crawlers are gonna come kill it. So all my crawlers can then go kill the tower. So we'll get a nice paralyze here. Hopefully we survive. He already upgraded the tower? What the hell? Holy crap, dude, this guy is aggressive. Let's just get a steel ball on the right side. Yo, that barrier though. That barrier holds. It's a tower protector. What a barrier. What a barrier. That thing's recharging back to full. Let's go. Subsidized crawlers. Oh boy. He has armor enhancement on Tarantula too. I don't know if he's actually going to commit to that Tarantula for real the whole time. But this is making me want to get range on Void Eye. But that's like all my money this round too. So also not making me want that. He might deployment module the Tarantula. That's very possible. I think we just get... I think I do an underground threat. Fuck it. I don't want to get screwed here. Let's get steel balls on the right side. Okay, so we have a steel ball with put this here. We have a steel ball with crawlers with a typhoon. They clear out the right side. They paralyze the tower. We have a couple of leveled up Void Eyes, but we don't really have the greatest way to kill stuff here. Maybe this crawler group should be like here, actually. Go closer. That's a lot of crawlers there. Hopefully at least one of my steel balls survives. I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. It's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, well at least I'm not losing the barrier because my typhoons also died. So I'll actually take that as a win. Barrier stands. Alright, we should just do more typhoons, I honestly think. Let's do more typhoons here. Let's actually sell the Mustangs. Let's do a typhoon like right here. Do a typhoon like right here. And get like 2 crawler packs. Just make sure we're not getting bogged down by crawlers for too long. And then right side doesn't have a... There's no... oh, there's a battleship this time. Okay. Okay. We should probably go into, like, Phoenix, realistically. The fact that he has scorpions and tarantulas is kind of, like, extreme. I need something that can, like, actually help force uncomfortable situations for him, too. Void Eye aren't it, honestly. I'm not going range on them either. I'm not actually committing to Void Eye. I need something that helps the typhoons here. And this guy's also being as aggressive as hell, too. He's missile, underground threat and now also overlord. He's aggressive. This is an aggressive man. Uh-oh. This is not good. My barrier is so dead now. That's unfortunate. Okay, I mean, Wasp also kind of do it for now. So do Stormcaller, to be fair. I'll do Stormcaller. It's free. I still have anti-air in the form of, Let's get... we have still anti-air in the form of a Typhoon. So it's overall okay, I would say. Get a Typhoon here. Get a Typhoon here. Get a Crawler pack, like, right here. Get another Crawler pack, like, right here. Let's level... Get away from that shit, actually. Go a little bit more to the right. I'll level these up. Why not? And then I'll get Mechanical Rage on my Typhoons. So now we really push through. Okay, these Stormcallers are going to go pretty hard. They're going to definitely go pretty hard. Scorpions are OP, changed my mind. They're really, really good when you try to fight them with something that runs within its range. That's also just a ground unit. They're good versus chaff, they're good versus medium units, they're good versus big units. As long as you're running in their range, they kind of fucking crush with whatever upgrades they can run as well. But they struggle versus things that can shoot further than them. And if you force Scorpions to turn Siege on, it's not always really a good thing. For them. But then it also, the Scorpion also can get countered pretty hard by air, too. Because it can't even shoot the air. It's just, it does devastating damage, though, if you don't respect it and, you know, get something that's gonna really shut it down. Because if you try to kill it with, like, units in its face, it can get through it pretty hard sometimes. Especially if it's with, like, a good chaff clear army, like Hounds or something, or Arclights, or Vulcan, or whatever. I'll do a super supply. Let's get rich. I'll do a protection on my level 3 Stormcaller. I'll protect this one too. Like, both of them kind of owned. Let's get more crawlers. Get a crawler here. Get a crawler here. Get a crawler here. Get another crawler over here. And now we just have, like, crawlers for days that can just keep swarming in. And this is when, like, loose formation will be good, because this is mostly an Arclight build. This is mostly Arclights. Am I going to go boats? I'm not going boats. I'm actually just going to commit to Typhoons this game. And I think the next upgrade we're going to get on Typhoons is going to be charged, or the homing missiles. And then I think after that, we're probably going to go into, like, barrier. Unless he goes for air himself, then obviously I have to, like, change course and maybe get aerial first. But I just want to level my Typhoons. I really just want to have, like, a good chaff line that really helps the Typhoons. Phoenix would be good too. Phoenix would also be great, yeah. Yeah, my right Typhoon just got blasted. Right side's having a horrible time now. We have no actual chaff clear there. Need a backline Typhoon, at least, and more protection for the guy in the front. Okay, fire. We'll do, oh boy. Fire for me definitely sucks. Like I don't even really want to take this. I feel like we should nuke him. I feel like if anything, he probably fires the right side. And I don't even think I should build barriers here because maybe only on the Stormcaller. Because we're just going to run up and die anyways. But at least the Stormcaller could actually kill some of this stuff too. Unless I take a nuke and then I just nuke the right side. And then I could maybe use the nuke again in 4 rounds if this game actually goes that far. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit extreme. I think we should just skip. I don't want fire either, because I actually burn myself with fire, like a lot. Since I'm mostly crawler based. Let's get another Typhoon back here. We'll get barrier on my Typhoons. I'll get a 1 barrier there. For these guys. I'll do a nice little crawler pack in the mid here. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna add a Phoenix on the left side. I'm just gonna add a Phoenix. Because I would love some damage. These barriers are honestly owning. We're getting through so many more Scorpion shots now.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, like him.
Kill them all, baby. Yeah, Arnishi. Definitely level the Phoenix. I'm confused why opponent went boat. Probably because he just feels comfortable in boat games. I don't know. I'm not sure. But now fire doesn't exist. So the fire's gone. That incendiary strike is gone, guys. So I'm feeling really good. I feel like I should get a portable shield on one of my Typhoons. Quick teleport is pretty nice, but I don't really want to engage that hard into like another Scorpion flank. Actually, you know what? I kind of do. I take it back. I kind of do, actually. Let's just get more angles. Let's get more angles on this guy. Screw it. Quick teleport will get us in quickly. Level up my Typhoons. Level up the Phoenix for sure. I'll get 2 more crawlers here too. Why not? Get a crawler pack like on this side and one on this side that just like baits out some of the frontal push. Maybe on the corners. Actually. Just have it come this way, it's fine. I think this round we get... Maybe we honestly take double damage here. Just like really get through, chew through his army quickly with everything we have. There could also be a boat hitting my towers here. Let's get a mobile beacon and let's go like this. Just in case. Okay, he didn't do it. He dropped the boat in top. I didn't move back too far, so these Typhoons won't be out of the fight for too long. So it's okay. And the Phoenix also leveled up, so the missile doesn't even kill them, so that's great. We're definitely pushing. Alright, so yeah, now I wanted to go missiles, but I feel like I'm just gonna go anti-air spec so I can really get through the boats like really fast. There's so many more boats than there are scorpions right now. Like, so much more investment. He has double upgrades on them, too. He's going explosive next round. He's just going to try to boat me down. So let's just get really strong anti-boat Typhoon just by turning all their upgrades on. Oh, dude. This is actually such a really annoying engage. Go like this. Take this. Just go like this. No, do it like this. Yeah, I like this one better, actually. No, I don't. He's gonna kill me right away. Just kidding. He actually kills me right away if I do that, because the scorpion's gonna splash into me. I don't like that. I'm gonna do this. It's fine. Get anti-air attack. Just get speed for everybody. And then now that we have this big ass push coming here, let's maybe have like this particular Typhoon. It doesn't really matter. He doesn't have a missile up either. Or no, he does actually have a missile up. He could actually... No, he can't kill my Stormcaller either, so who cares again? I guess I'll just try to kill him. I'll rapid resupply. I'll give myself a missile here, and I'll give myself like a missile over here. No mobile beacon, it's fine. It's whatever. Just push, everybody. Nice. The Typhoon game. The Typhoons win! Typhoon! So many Foons, yep. That's a Typhoon game for you. Liked it. Yeah, that was a good healthy amount of Typhoons for sure. I pity the Foon. I pity the Foon. Him ignoring the Stormcallers was not a good idea. So much damage. They were definitely the Stormcallers absolutely helped us so much for sure. What's the current record? We're 1-1. 1-1. And then the next round starts after this game ends. You didn't see the loss? Yeah, I lost to Spade, actually. Basically, I was cost control, and I tried to go hacker in the middle of the map, like right there where the green box is. It was really aggressive. And he had a Hound and a Sledgehammer opener. And then it turned into a really fast War Factory for him on the right side of the board, kind of where these fire badges are right now. And he was just like pushing my tower with it. And I ended up dying to the push. Overtime. Yeah, what up, Rem? What up, dude? What up, dude? I will say though, I think if I used Mobile Beacon properly in the game I lost, it could have been a different game. I feel like I wanted to use Mobile Beacon, but I kept forgetting to buy it because I was always like not really having enough to spare in the early rounds, and then like I switched my ideas a little bit later on. But I think if I committed more to it, I think that would have actually made that game a lot more manageable. I think Mobile Beacon, when you have a game where like the towers are getting upgraded and stuff, is really good. It becomes so useful in games like that. Mobile Beacon Guru forgets to use Mobile Beacon. Well, it's because like there were problems happening on the board that were not being it was getting difficult to address them. Like, for instance, it was like I was getting chaffed down too hard because my units were dying. I'm doing great, Rim. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. And you're leaving work right now, so I bet you're probably also doing great. I used to love, when I used to work at a restaurant, my favorite part of the day would be clocking out and going home. I was always so happy. I would usually like take food with me or take like a milkshake with me that I would make myself, a root beer float. Not a milkshake, but a root beer float. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. But yeah, I used to work at P.F. Chang's a long time ago, back in like 2006. 2005 to like 2011, I worked at P.F. Chang's. And my favorite time of day was seriously like, oh, I'm finished. And I would just go take like 2 cups. What I would do is I would raid the ice cream because employees got ice cream for free, but I think I was someone who bent the rules a little bit in that regard, because I would literally, what I would do is I would grab like 3 cups that are like takeout cups, to-go cups. I would get 3 cups, and one cup I would pack it full of ice cream. Another cup I would just only have root beer, and then in the 3rd cup I would make like a standard like root beer float where I would put some ice cream in it, and then I would put root beer all over the top of it. And I would keep refilling it too, because I would drink all the foam and then fill it some more. So I would like maximize my root beer float, so that when I got home later, I could actually pour more out from the ice cream cup and more out from the root beer cup and have like another root beer float. It was great. It was so fun. Yeah, that's how you gotta make it worth it. Oh my god, am I doing cost control again? With fucking Void Eye opener? Mustang opener? Oh, no, I'm doing speed spec. We're going hounds. This guy's gonna get a taste of the hounds. Yeah, and so, you know what, sometimes, guys, you know what happens sometimes as well? Sometimes there'd be extra food. There'd be like, no one's eating this honey chicken or something like that. Like the order was like an incorrect order. Someone had an allergy. There was like a request where they wanted no of something. It's supposed to be gluten-free, whatever. Whenever it was free, a lot of times we would give it out to like, you know, them anyways or somebody else. But sometimes I would be like, that shit is going nowhere. It's just gonna sit there. So I would pack it up like in a to-go box. And I'd be like, yo, that's going home with me later tonight. with my root beer floats. Oh, baby, am I gonna eat that chicken as well? Getting like a free meal, and sometimes I get like 2. Get like a lo mein and something else. Like, oh, I've got a fried rice. Hell yeah. Those were definitely... Getting free stuff like that was definitely great. Alright, I think this is probably a decent engage. I believe he's Fire Badger as well. Maybe do this for round 1. I'm a little scared. The crawler's not going to make it in time for sure. So this one right side Saber's gonna get just blasted so hard. He's gonna shoot once though, before he's dead. So the other Saber only has to shoot it once. And he finishes. I think we got it. Yeah, I lock onto the other Saber. This is a good round 1 overall. We just need to secure ourselves, guys, on the middle Saber. So he doesn't get latched onto right away either. But overall, good. Actually pretty good. I worked at McDonald's and they were nowhere near that relaxed. If you gave the stuff, that'd go in the garbage for no good reason. Exactly, like, that's the thing. It would go in the garbage sometimes here as well. But I would take it and I would put it down. And like down below is where the employee like personal items go. Essentially. Like you just put your shit there if you have like something you need to put down there. And I would put my takeout food down there. And I'd be like, that's a little treat for me later. Also, I was like manning, a lot of times when I worked there, I would be like manning the front line where the kitchen is. I'm not cooking the food, but I'm like prepping the food for everybody else to like take it and shit for like orders. They watched cameras. Yeah. I understand. That's no fun. Sometimes the people don't even want it though. So you're just like, it actually is just like extra. We could eat it maybe now. Sometimes people would eat it. But that's crazy. It has to go in the trash every time. That sucks. Wraith, guys. I feel like I need probably the Phantom Ray. I'm kind of winning this fight, so let's just do a Wraith in the back. Let's also give myself another Hound, like right here, that kills these fangs. Let's also give ourselves a Crawler pack right here, and I'm gonna do a... No, do it here. It's okay. Do another Crawler pack, like right here. I hope he doesn't missile device me. Okay, he did not missile device me, thank God. Thank God. You're a night porter in a 4-star hotel, so I have food available at night too. Meet celebrities from time to time. Who's the celebrity you met that you're most excited to meet out of all the ones you've met so far? But that's pretty sick, dude. That's cool. Improved War Factory. I feel like Improved War Factory, it just ends the game. I'll take it. We can't use it yet, but I'll take it and use it eventually. My units still get in front of my sabers. We're still protected. I'm not actually at risk right now. Let's get 2 more hounds. Put a hound here, so we're protected from missile devices on that greedy crawler combo, and let's put another hound over here. I'll probably put one more over here. Let's just get a push going so that I can... let's also maybe get tight with these crawlers so I can fit a war factory in here and put a hound against the wall. Not sure if the rule at my local McDonald's is the corporate stance, though. It might just be the local franchise being a bitch. Yeah, that definitely, just throwing everything away seems pretty wasteful, for sure. That's how we kill the planet right there. Just fucking use it all and fucking throw it in the trash. Take it to the dump. It's fucked. I think it's just like smoke bomb, really annoying. Damage device, I don't really have a unit for it because I'm also going War Factory this game. I could put it on my Phantom Ray. We have really, really mild anti-air right now. Efficient tech as well is just good. Let's just get that. Definitely has the most applicability here. Get another hound over here. Let's get 2 more crawlers. Put them in the back. No flanks, guys. No flanks. No flanks on my watch today. All right, he's got Mustangs. PF Chang's, was it that they're like, what do they serve? What is that? It's like westernized Chinese food, and it's like on the medium, like the slightly pricier side. It's not like the most expensive restaurant you're ever gonna go to, but an entree at a place like PF Chang's is like probably gonna be like triple what you're gonna pay, double or triple what you're gonna pay at like fast food. It's like a sit-down restaurant with like service. They come and fill your drinks up and, you know, bring your food to you, wait on you. Yeah, they're still around. PF Chang's is a pretty big brand. They're all over United States. They're like global as well, I'm pretty sure. They're like in different countries, I think. Your dad likes to go there on his birthday, yeah. Do I like it? Yeah, I like it. I used to work there, which is why we're talking about it. A long time ago. Like, I used to work there 15 years ago. That was when I quit. Or when I slowly quit. Quitting PF Chang's is pretty funny. I didn't really quit, but my manager was like, hey, basically there was a website service called Hot Schedules, and everyone's work schedule gets posted there every week. And I would give away all my shifts, and I did it literally for like an entire year at the end, and I barely worked. And people would be confused that I even still worked at that place. Maybe every time I went in, it was like the first time I'd go in like 3 months. And they're like, what the hell? I can't believe you still work here. And that's how it went for me. Because at the end of my time there working at PF Chang's, that's when I was becoming a pro gamer for StarCraft 2. So I hated working, and I wanted time off all the time. And my manager was really cool with me, and he's like, hey, so like, you always give up your schedules, give up your shifts all the time. If you want, I could just stop scheduling you. I was like, that'd be cool. He's like, all right, cool. He was a really nice manager. He liked me. I was also an employee. I did work as well. I was one of the employees who actually did the job when you're supposed to do your job. I wasn't lazy as shit. So, yeah. Is he subbed to your stream? No, I don't even think he actually knows my stream name. Back when I worked at PF Chang's, I cared more about the pro gaming thing than I did about the stream, even though I still stream sometimes. But he actually, at one time, it was like slow. There wasn't really a lot of people in it. It was like a between rush situation going on, but between lunch and dinner. And he called me into his office because nobody was doing anything. And he's like, hey, would you mind having a talk with my son? My son's really into games. He wants to learn how to be a pro gamer. Could you let him know how you did it? And I was like, sure. I talked to his son for like an hour about how I'm playing StarCraft. He was a nice boss. Okay. No Ion Blast this round. Ion Blast is not happening. He might nuke the crap out of us. I'm not going to respect the nuke at all. I'm not going to respect it. I'm not going to take anything here. I'm going to skip. I'm going to get Mechanical Rage. I'm going to sell my Phantom Ray. I'm going to give everybody here move speed. And I'm just going to give myself one more round of protection this round on my entry into the fight here with my hounds, so no hound can be missile deviced. And I'm saving 200. Just saving, I'm not gonna get the range. I'm saving 200 so that I can fit a War Factory in next round on this side, and we're just gonna blast him with a War Factory. And yeah, now he's nuking me. So he's going for all the spells. I'm trying to run out of that thing as fast as possible. I got Mechanical Rage and Move Speed to do this. So I'm hoping I can get out of it with some of the hounds. It looks like some of them are actually gonna get out of it. Look at that. They're like fleeing the land before it explodes. So now they're still there and they're still cleaning up that side. So that's wonderful. That's a great counter to a nuke. A little bit of that move speed. Speed up a little bit, get out of there. And now on the right side this time, we're gonna be doing War Factory. And nuke is extremely expensive. We just countered a 350 spell with a 50 cost upgrade. Or like temporary speed thing. Because Mechanical Rage is, we're gonna get that anyways. It's just makes my hounds good. Alright, we can make a Raiden. I could make a Fortress. 2 Sandworms. Here, I'll just take the Raiden for now. I'll put it here. I'll put it near the front. And I'm going to sell it at some point. But first, I might sell it now, actually. Get rid of it. It's fine. I can't really afford it. Get the War Factory right here. And give this thing efficient maintenance. Level up my Phoenix. Maybe get one more crawler pack, like right here, right in front. Just so a melting point or something can't latch on insta in the future. Let's also maybe take excuse me. Maybe take range on it so I can actually get to the Vulcan quickly with my, you know, my attack. One thing that would be nice too is actually I might get the Summoner War Factory, and I honestly might just make more of them behind my line, and that could actually be my anti-air going forward. Just make more Phoenix, and I already have 3 Phoenix with range. But I don't think the game's gonna go that far, actually. I think we're gonna kill him probably. We'll see. We shall see. You know what would actually be crazy? Genuinely? Phoenix production on War Factory, make more War Factories, get Quantum Reassembly on Phoenix with range. And then we just have Phoenix that keep rezzing as well, repeatedly. On Phoenix, on Phoenix, on Phoenix, on Phoenix, on Phoenix, on Phoenix. I feel like that would actually be kind of stupid. Stupidly good. Heavy armor. I feel like I kind of want to maybe just put heavy armor on this guy for now. It's fine. I'll get Phoenix production on this front War Factory. I'll actually level that War Factory. I'll actually get Quantum Reassembly right now. I think I'll get one more midline chaff, like this, just on the side of the Phoenix, so that hopefully we have more time to kill the Vulcan and then Phoenix get blocked out, so that my Sabers can live just like a little bit longer. I know the Vulcan's gonna roast a lot of that, but I want to not have so much of the shit live, so that my War Factory doesn't get so overpowered. Hey, he's got melting points. I think melting points is not a problem. We have range and we have lots of Phoenix being produced now. Mass Phoenix production. Let's also get armor on hounds so we can just block Mustang damage a lot better and also Vulcan damage whenever we get targeted. It's close. Let's definitely get armor on hounds. Armor on hounds will help so much against these Phoenix. Or against these Mustangs, sorry. Here, let's also get 3 squads of Stormcaller, and let's put them all over here. Just like really jam-pack this left side. Let's get another War Factory. Give ourselves like 2 barriers on this side. Maybe like 1 barrier here. Maybe take range. Oh, no. No War Factory, no War Factory. I need armor. I really need... I just said I was gonna get armor. I don't have it. It's too expensive. I can't afford... These War Factories cost a fucking 1,000. I don't know how much I like production factories, actually, with improved War Factory. I'm making it harder for myself to afford this shit. Maybe we get fire. I think maybe we get... Oh, God. I would kill the Mustangs this way. Maybe we also get EMP. No, don't... Just to get nothing. It's okay. Get nothing. Get barriers, though. Still, like, before. And then I'll get, I'll just get a couple more Phoenix on the right side. I guess we'll get range for everybody. Okay. So we have a lot of Stormcaller action. It's hopefully gonna help out a lot. Looking to kill some of these Mustangs on the left side that are being quite problematic. Kill the Mustangs! These things suck! Yes. Good, we got rid of a lot of them. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. No. Just makes all my Phoenix weaker. Vulcan Descent. Vulcan Descent's kind of disgusting. Put it on the same side where the War Factory is. Alright, the units will run down a little bit. They'll be stuck in the oil. I'll get a nice hit. All of this... These guys will turn to the right, they'll aggro into the Vulcan, these guys will come to the right. All of this stuff will go back to the Vulcan before it dies. And all they need to do is walk in this oil, which is going to be fire everywhere. Level up that War Factory. Level up the Hounds. They're crushing. Let's get another War Factory now on the left side. There's no nuke and no Ion Blast. Let's get a resupply. Let's get range this round. We could get 2 more units. I feel like I kind of want to get another crawler pack here, just because we have such a dense line. I don't want to miss able to hit this and blow up multiple things. And then we'll add another crawler pack behind on this side now that we have another War Factory trying to have some help here. This War Factory on the right side should crush. It should crush. Especially with the Vulcan here. Look at this, guys. Look at that Vulcan drop. Here we go. It's a lot of dead Mustangs. That's a lot of dead crawlers. Now there's like no chaff supporting the right side at all. Now we have another Mustang fleet, or sorry, Phoenix fleet on the left spawning as well out of another war factory, dude. Dang, that's our anti-air, just spawn it throughout the round. Yeah, dude, these war factories, man, they fucking annihilate. They hit so hard on big units. Like one-shotting a Vulcan. Two-shotting, almost two-shotting a fortress. War factory's a nice finisher for sure. No, it really is. It is. Its damage is very, very respectable. It's between AWM and Aimer for first place. You had to face Aimer first. I don't know if I've ever played this person ever before. I don't think I have. Aimer's tough. I kept thinking I had him, but he pulled out enough rounds to scale me in round 11. Oh shit, he outscaled you. No. No. I feel like I kind of know how this game works from watching Vibe, even though I've never played it. Yeah, hell yeah, I love hearing that. It's an illusion. Try playing it. I watched a bunch of games of Vibe and felt like I knew all the things, but then I started and could barely defeat an easy bot. Shit, dude. That sounds like I need to do some work. Shit. That's fucking expectation versus reality right there. Dude, I gotta do better for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. First of all, let me apologize to you. Second of all, we're, you know, get ready for a triple entree. Triple entree. That's how I wanted to read it at first, so I committed to it. Triple entente. Entente. Triple entente. Triple entente. Triple entente. Triple threat. All right, guys. Last game of the tournament. Am I going to be 3-1 or am I going to be 2-2? Talk about the hound situation. Do I want speed almost 5k or do I want amplify almost 6k? But more like halfway through. Amp hounds. I know, it's tempting. But speed is it's another level of lethal that's like very annoying. I'm gonna go speed. Speed is worth more than what I think it's worth. It's actually insane. He's fortified. All right, we're gonna. I am gonna play. I think a split board here. No. Hold on. Like this. Okay. I'll have a little bit of extra help on one side right now to start. Okay, so what I want to happen is I want my hounds and my crawlers to exchange themselves out for chaff so that my steel ball can obviously get in and do the dirty deed of killing a tarantula. And there's only one tarantula on either side, so hopefully I can get through and get to it. It's almost there. Left side's doing it. We got more chaff, or I don't know. Yo, get both towers, please. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, baby. That's a level 2 steel ball on left side now. Oh yeah. Oh, you seeing this, guys? Also, we did have another crawler on left side too, so makes sense. All right, I think Phoenix probably really good here. Helps deal with tarantula, adds a lot of pressure to the board. It is a really good form of anti-air. I have control of the ground. I'm not afraid of a marksman or a rhino. Rhino is really nice too, but again, then I have no anti-air. So I'll put this Phoenix behind the level 2 steel ball. And now I'm going to give myself maybe... Maybe like a crawler or a hound pack like that. And a hound pack like this. I think this could work. Maybe one closer really works, but I'm going to try and be greedy and do 3 out. 2 up, 3 out. I think I still bait a missile to the right, and I bait a missile to the left. I believe. Yeah, okay, just go with that. Okay, no, he took Phoenix. We took Phoenix as well. Easy peasy. Oh! I did it! Oh! We're dead. Oh. Well, if we get range on hounds, I think the whole round changes pretty hard. Oh, baby. That's really nice. I'm just gonna get a level 3 hound, fuck it. Left side's gonna be very, very strong. Alright, so now we have range hounds, and we have a little bit of like a protection on this like greedy, no missile from either side can hit me, only one hound with squad would die either way. And now we really, really delete chaff. So now the next upgrade we should probably think about getting is maybe energy absorb on steel balls. So that I can really keep them alive. And then if he starts really doubling down on like trying to make his Phoenix really strong, I could always go into like Wasp to blot out the sun with Wasp. Because if my steel ball have energy absorb, I can really, once I get on these tarantula, they're just dead. And I'll get on them pretty fast with all this hound range we just got. Because we also have speed spec. So these balls are cooking, dude. They're going a nice cruising speed of a 19. They're fast. They're so fast. Yeah, look at how nice we're getting rid of all the chaff this time. This is great. All these range hounds really getting it done. This is very, very nice. Get that tower. Finish off all the chaff on the right. Get that tower again. Maybe even save some of the hounds. Maybe? Delay rush by Mustangs. What do you mean? Me go Mustang? I don't know if I want to go Mustang necessarily, because then I have to get range on them as well for them to not just die to the tarantula. Oh, damage device. I'll put that on my... I'll just keep leveling the Phoenix with the damage device, and this thing is going to one-shot anything it looks at. Alright. I think we get 2 steel balls in the middle that spread out 2 and 2. Kind of like that. Let's really get on all the tarantulas like all simultaneously. Okay, the steel balls go to both tarantula because they go to both initial squads of fangs there. All right, let's go ahead and let's get damage and armor. I can't afford energy absorb yet, and I don't want to resupply. I want max squads right now. I feel like I have control. Yeah, this is good. The steel ball in the middle should get it done pretty hard. Hopefully. Hopefully. We shall see. But more pressure is great. We actually might paralyze right side fast this round, even though we don't have anti-air there. But we'll see. Oh! The hounds get it! That feels good. It feels good to still be able to knock out a win, even through an oil round. And we even killed the fucking tarantula with the hounds. Like, the whole ground side even died, even though we have no anti-air there right now. That's double good. Oh my god, dude. I believe it or not, even though I think like, oh, Wraith are good, Stormcrawler, I think Sabretooth is sick right here. If I put 2 Sabretooth in the middle that go to both directions of these damage device tarantula, they not only tank it, but they also just wreck it. I think we do that. I actually think we just do this. Let's get another level on this hound. Let's get rage on our hounds. Cancel that. Let's get a crawler pack on both sides. All right, dude. This is getting kind of scary, for sure. I think our army is pretty strong. I don't even have anything invested in the sabers either, so I can always sell them too if it's like he counters it with something else in the front. I can sell them. I genuinely think I might do the exact same thing I did last game, where I might just give this Phoenix range and reassembly and make cheaper war factories, because I don't have improved war factory this time, and I could just load out with some war factory summoners back here. Now he has explosive, and he's going to be shooting my sabers, so this is good. Kind of good. Well, the Phoenix killed a lot of stuff. Really weakened out the round again. We'll see what we get. I might not have to go war factory type shit anytime soon. I don't necessarily have to do that. A missile strike. No. I just make sure he can't underground threat me right now. Level up. Let's maybe get 2 more steel balls. And put them like here. And here. And let's just like swarm out. Like maybe put them here, to be honest. Like really, I want to like tank the general middle of the swarm of the, maybe even like this actually. I want to go even faster. Get HP on these steel balls. Get the life leech regen shit. And I think we also maybe get range on them. So now these steel balls can latch on and we'll still be out of hound range, but like we'll latch on pretty fast. I'll do this first. Maybe I also could do a war factory. Now I have like, now that I have a steel ball and a phoenix focused army, I could actually do war factories with both of these units as mods. And I could have all these steel balls that keep pumping out with this mod over and over and over. So, okay, he's got hackers now. He's instantly hacking both of my sabers. Oh, that one steel ball! Oh my god. Someone survive! Kill it! Holy. Alright, well this is awful. Okay, let's sell my sabers. I can't protect them anymore. They're gonna get hacked every time. I can also make money back for it. Here, let's do this. Improve sandworm. Let's sell a saber. Let's get a level up. Get a level up. Let's get a crawler pack. Let's get a crawler pack. Let's get a elite recruited. No, I can't do 3. Do an elite recruited sandworm. And I'll level device it and I'll afford it with a resupply. I'll put this thing in the front. And I will give everybody range. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Nobody die. Maybe actually give everyone a barrier right here. This also works, I think. Holy god, that's a lot of missiles. This guy's trying to kill me right now. He just went for like so many squads at once. Yeah, these hackers are annihilating me. It's unfortunate. But now that worm is his. Oh my. Am I dead? I'm dead, guys. My hounds die too fast. Tarantula hacker just good against that. GG. Yeah. Yeah, Tarantula hacker really just like took an absolute crap on us. Oof. Yeah, I feel like this would have been better with like Rhino playstyle, where like I'm trying to paralyze a tower or something. Well, there she blows, guys. We're dead. Hackers gonna hack. EMP armor void eyes might have been good. I don't have that tech. I don't actually have that tech. But the hackers totally ruined the whole board for us. 2 and 2 isn't bad when you're singing the advanced Group 1 blues. Yeah. Yes, it's alright. It's not too bad. The games are fun. Big fan of hackers, but they can't point up. Yeah. No, it's very true. I feel like more of an emphasis on Phoenix with the Hound there would have definitely been nice, because Phoenix can not only kill Tarantula, but they can also... They can do the same thing Sabers do, but they can fly. But I don't want to go Phoenix every single time. But it would have been the proper choice right there. Phoenix is just always good. I will say Phoenix is like always a good unit. It's amazing. I feel like there's very few situations where I'm like, oh, I hate Phoenix here. It's usually solid. Because even if they have anti-air, usually it's like safe enough to be in the back anyways. It still dies relatively slow a lot of times. How do you decide when Phoenix versus Marksman? Phoenix is more expensive. You have to research it. It costs 50 to research, and it costs double the cost of a Marksman. When you're on a budget, a Marksman's genuinely just better. But, because it's cheaper. But Phoenix is honestly a better Marksman because it avoids ground units. And it does more damage per shot. If you just need that single target shot, it provides it for you pretty well. Also, a lot of times Phoenix is a Marksman doesn't necessarily force a reaction out of your opponent as much as a Phoenix does. A Phoenix totally forces reactions out of your opponent a lot more. So as long as you have something that can answer his reaction well to like protect the Phoenix, then it's just like hard to deal with. The games that you dunk on Phoenix, you lose decisively. No, Phoenix is like almost always a good choice because one of the main reasons why is because it has really good damage, and the fact that it can make armies that don't have good anti-air or the anti-air dies in the trade, the Phoenix can just clean up the round. Even if it's like, oh, a fucking fortress survived, a Phoenix still cleans up the round. It kills anything really. Like the main thing you want to hope for with the Phoenix is that it's like not all chaff that survived, so you're not like wasting all your shots on like a crawler or something, or a bunch of fangs. Number 198 on the board, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yo, GG's guys. I got 7th. I got 7th place. Let's go. Top 10.